Career was cracking. Today I'm talking injuries and how they can affect you mentally long term. Yes, we're all going to get injured. You know, chances are if you're on a health and fitness journey, you are going to come across a niggle or a pain or some sort of issue. If you haven't yet already, I hope you don't, but you probably will. It's just part of the game. But today I'm talking about how injuries can sort of affect you mentally long term and stop you from progressing and becoming fitter, stronger, faster, and getting to where you want to be. So over the years, guys, I've worked with tons and tons of people with injury. You know, they've come to me with prior injuries. They've come to me and they said, "Jai, listen, I want to start training. You know, I want to become nice and strong. I want to build all this muscle, burn all this body fat, build my confidence, faster, fitter, stronger, all this sort of stuff. But I can't do burpees, I can't do squats, I can't do deadlifts, I can't jump, and I can't run. Nothing that's going to impact my back. Because I hurt my back a few years ago, and I can't do any of these things. So, but I do want to, achieve all those goals. Straight away in my head, I think okay, they've been mentally scarred from some sort of injury. Let's look at it. Let's see what's working, what's not. 99% of the time with these clients, guys, have come out on the other side stronger, fitter, faster, more confident, happy, healthier, doing deads, doing squats, doing burpees, doing push-ups, running, jumping, the works. So, so basically, sometimes you just, I guess the key there was obviously diagnosing the problem. And strengthening it and building from there. Yes, sometimes you have to set foundations, work your way up, but I do believe there is a million ways to skin a cat, guys. Even if it's some sort of physical injury, we can work around it and strengthen around it if needs be and whatnot. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you if you've got some sort of back injury to go and, start doing deadlifts and squats and whatnot and burpees. That's not what I'm saying at all. Go and seek help, go and see a professional, go get diagnosed, get your rehab underway, get your strengthening underway and whatnot. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, guys, I think a lot of the time you need to get a little bit uncomfortable in order to progress and push past. Nothing happens in the comfort zone, like they say, you know what I mean? So you need to get a little bit uncomfortable, push past it and stop using it as as an excuse. I think it's a bit of a mental block for a lot of people. Subconsciously, they may use it as a bit of a cop-out because a lot of the time people have had an injury, and because of that injury, they haven't even tried it yet. They haven't even tried to strengthen it. They haven't even tried a deadlift, or they've tried it once or twice and it's felt a bit, off, but they haven't given it a chance. So they haven't stayed consistent. Now, again, I'm not telling you go and do deadlifts, but under a supervised program written by a professional, I do believe that you can strengthen most injuries and build on them and build upon them and get stronger, fitter, faster. So, a lot of people, like I said, I think they use that subconsciously as a bit of a cop-out in a class or in a PT or whatever they're doing. If you haven't tried your best to fix it and strengthen it, then it is a bit of an excuse and a cop-out. And if you do want to, I guess, progress, like if you want to lose weight and, unfortunately, when you're trying to lose weight and build muscle and all that sort of stuff, those big compound lifts are a big part of the program generally. Some sort of running. Our bodies are made to run. We should be able to run or walk fast at least. Those things, they burn the most calories as well. So, that's a big part if you're trying to lose body weight and body fat. And, there's a lot of ways you can do it, obviously, and work around it. But to keep your body functionally strong, I think those big four movements and running especially is a huge part of life. So, if you do have an injury, guys, and if this triggers you a little bit, maybe you should hit up a coach and start trying to strengthen it. All right, this is not, again, it's not directed at anybody, but there's so many people that do this. There's so many people that have injuries. I've worked with hundreds of them probably. And it's sad to see that people aren't living up to their full potential due to an injury that they had years ago, and it's caused some sort of mental block. So if it triggers you, maybe get out your comfort zone and get working on it. End of the day, guys, what's more dangerous? Pushing a barbell above your head, yes, it can be dangerous, but if it's done under supervision by a professional coach, what is more dangerous, doing that or living a life with lack of confidence, unfit, unhealthy because you're not being able to progress because you can't do deadlift, you can't do any type of exercise because of your back injury that is holding you back. What's more dangerous? Long-term being, I guess overweight and unhealthy, or short-term you might get a bit of a niggle in the shoulder trying to lift that barbell above your head. I don't know, you tell me. I would definitely be trying to lift that barbell and throw that barbell around as much as I can, but it's up to you guys. Anyway, just a bit of food for thought. I'll see you at the gym.